Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, live coverage of the A-League coming right up. It's Melbourne City versus Perth Glory.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Welcome everyone to the FIFA 22 World Club Cup. We're back with some A-League action. This is like the last match of the group stages.
For the hosts.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Melbourne City come into this match in tied third place with 4 points to their name and a -1 goal difference. And that's after their 2-2 draw with Melbourne victory.
Introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it's a solid system defensively, a back five and a midfield four, but it does leave their lone striker isolated. So it's important that they break forward quickly when they do regain possession.
Perth Glory coming into this match in 5th place with 3 points and neutral goal difference after a 2-0 win against Sydney FC in the previous match. Both these teams will want to try and claw their way up the league table, and this is a good match to try to.
And the contest begins.
A loss here would almost seal both of their fate, or whichever losing team's fate. And a draw here would also do the same. So it's a victory needed either way. Hoped and wanted.
Jamie McLaren. Really getting stuck in. Lachman.
I will apologise for my lack of commentary during this episode. I'm just a bit tired right now.
Made it look simple, really.
It will probably be in the next episode.
Not a good pass.
As well. This is a rather late recording session.
Great defending. Well, no damage done. Jamie McLaren. Keeper's ball every day of the week. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Well, running room in the wide position. Cross blocked. An alert piece of defending.
Cooper's got the ball in the box.
What happened for him here? In position. Oh, could be.
Ooh,
and woodwork rather than net on that occasion, Stuart.
Well, you can see the relief from the keeper. He thought that was going in. I certainly did.
Andrew Nabut. The defender doing his job. Aidan O'Neill. Great opportunity. That is a tackle and a half.
Here we go, corner for Melbourne City. Trying to find an opportunity to get a goal in here.
Played over. Able to deal with the threat.
So it's played away, but it's going early on.
Aidan O'Neill. It's Jamie McLaren. Can they convert?
Heads
And
in.
a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, I have to say, looking at the replay, he couldn't have placed that any better, could he? What a good goal that is.
Ooh, hits the top bar, crossbar, and then fires itself in.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
I agree. Anything can happen in these matches.
Bruno Fornaroli.
And with such high stakes in play,
Keogh.
neither team will want to back off until the final whistle blows.
Ota. O'Neill. Great pressure to win the ball back. It might be.
Ooh,
Real chance.
an equaliser.
Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
So early to bring back an equaliser.
Well, here's the goal again, and you have to say the patience of the passing is outstanding. They're just waiting for the right time to penetrate. And what about the finish? With such control and technique, that could have gone anywhere, but not with his skill. It's a great goal.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Jameson. He's using his strength to good effect. I must say, this looks promising. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick.
Good equaliser from Brandon O'Neill. Corner for Melbourne City.
And now the delivery. Well, it still could be dangerous. Oh, they've lost it. Nicely cut out. Lecky. O'Neill. Well, he keeps going. Can he finish? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Melbourne City.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Well, half-time coming up shortly and the home side on top. Stuart, interested to get your critique.
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them leading at the moment.
Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. And whipped into the box. And couldn't quite keep the header down.
Both had quite a lot of close encounters with the goal. I mean, if both of them had gone in, then that'd be Perth back up to the league.
Keogh. This is looking threatening.
So I think they'll be going
O'Neill.
into the half-time, kicking themselves. Oh, it's the equaliser.
Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
It seems to be a back and forth with this player scoring, it being Melbourne, Perth, Melbourne, Perth. Whether that pattern will continue up into the next half, or if there's going to be any sort of changes, be interesting to see.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half, and once again it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
We will have to see.
And the contest begins.
It seems like Perth had just more the offensive and defensive hand, but Melbourne's just been able to match it. Maybe not to the same standard as Perth has, but yeah, Perth has been on the back foot quite a bit. Let's see how the second half pans out. Perth can use those slightly better stats to try and claw away ahead, turn the tables.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. And that's great work to keep it in play. On attacking possibilities. Jamie McLaren. And attempting the through ball.
That's
And
it.
it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
That's an early goal in the second.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Kosuke Ota. O'Neill. And he's taken it away. This attack looks highly promising. The cut back, and a chance to level it. Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
That should have been the equaliser. Perth is just giving up way too many good chances. Mine just silly little misses. I was about to say mistakes. I was saying misses.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had much less of the ball, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Laurent Berenguer. I must say this looks promising. In position. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
I think he'll be out for a corner. It is. See if they
The
can find an
substitution
opportunity
will
here.
occur
Oh,
now.
substitution just for the corner. Sets out.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Foiling them effectively. And possibilities here. O'Neill. Laurent Berenguer. Opportunity.
Ooh, he's
Is it
fine.
going to be? No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
I think Perth's already getting for their misses. I don't think Mum's got that much. Wait, what? Oh no, I think it's the men's. I'm just way too tired. I don't think Melbourne's got that much to worry about. Is that what I'm trying to say? I think it is.
And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Will he find the net? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Keogh. Bruno Fornaroli. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Berenguer. Matthew Leckie. It's Jamie McLaren. Well, he's given us away. Bruno Fornaroli. Keogh. Well read to put an end to that attack. Leckie. And the ball's gone. Breaking at pace. Fornaroli. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. This could be dangerous. Pucciarelli. It's Jamie McLaren. Laurent Berenguer. Crossing opportunity. Retaining possession proving difficult. Keogh. It's a weighted pass. So a deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. And time for the change now. And he's fired over the corner. Can he finish here? And still trying to get the shot off. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Berenguer. Andrew Nabut. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match.
The only way the first goal can change the scoreline if they can get through, find a goal.
They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. This could be the equaliser. Well, the challenge was clean, but the danger not cleared. Timely intervention.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on. Surely they'll hang on here.
Moving forward effectively. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore.
Fire whistle's going to blow at any moment. That's it.
The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
So, with Melbourne City getting another victory to the name, Perth Glory getting another goal.
He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
So that has thrown Melbourne City up into second and has thrown Perth Glory to tied fifth with Sydney FC. See you guys in just a moment. Well, you guys will be in a moment. I'll be in the next day because I am way too tired to do another match and I feel like I'm gonna fumble words again. So we'll see you guys in a moment. For you guys, for me, another day for the second match.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, live coverage of the A-League, coming right up. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Here we go, we got Sydney FC versus Mancarthur FC.
The line-up then for the hosts.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
Sydney FC goes into this game tied last with 3 points to their name and a -1 goal difference after 2 losses and only 1 win.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But somebody has to step in to join those two midfield players. It could be one of the fullbacks or it could be one of the centre-halves. So keep an eye out for that.
Mancarthur FC goes into this match with 7 points to their name and 3 goal difference, which holds them in the lead. If they can get a win here tonight, then they will be able to, they'll be automatically qualified for the playoffs. So a win here will be key for them today. Where a loss for Sydney would guarantee their demotion.
And this confrontation is underway.
So both teams having to play for guaranteed wins if they want to stay in this competition.
Well, that's how to beat your opponents. Well-timed tackle. And unable to keep possession. Costa Barbarouses. Could be threatening. Can he put them in
Can he
front?
find an option?
Oh
Ooh.
no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Ulises Davila. Promising attack this. It needs an accurate cross. Plays it back. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Lafondre. Barbarouses has it. Fruitful looking attack. And cleared away. Strong play here. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Costa Barbarouses. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. A concession of a corner here. And deciding to go short with this one. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw in. Decent position. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. It's a neat move. Clean challenge. De Silva. Or. And I must say that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Across the
Oh,
byline.
bless me.
A goal kick as a result.
This first hour has showed that both teams are pretty level on pegging here. But how will they play out the rest of this half? You always want to get an early goal in just to have a little bit of security there. But now the team getting that security they want.
Running with the ball confidently. And options in the centre.
Ooh, possibly?
The
No.
cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. Could be a chance to break here. Must take the lead here.
Looking for the option. Pass it back, pass forward, and
Oh,
oh!
terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
It was a good opportunity there from the near post. But just the goalkeeper just able to get a hold of it. Able to just deflect it away.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Foiling them effectively. There's plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. Ulises Davila. Daniel De Silva. Will he play it in? Still passing it around with authority. So it's going to be a goal kick here. shield the ball. Nikovic. Bobo. And scope for them to produce something exciting.
Ooh, could there be an opportunity here?
Can he put them ahead? Able to clear the danger at least for now.
Able to win the ball up quite close to that.
Perfect tackle. Jovanovic. Or doing well to keep possession. Daniel De Silva. Rose. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Promising possession this.
Ooh, opportunity.
They
Ooh.
had to be on their toes defensively given the circumstances. Costa Barbarouses. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Cáceres with it. Bobo. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
So we in the first half with that 0-0. Nothing between the teams just yet. But I'm sure the stats will prove the same. Yeah, possession and shooting up. Although Mancroft hasn't had any sort of shooting opportunities, they have been able to keep the defences up, whilst City's been one mostly on the offensive here. The tables have got to turn if Mancroft want to confirm their position into the playoffs.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway.
Well, into the knockout stage. Ooh, Jesus.
It's with Cáceres. Milos Nikovic. Cáceres with it.
There we go. That got my cable sword. Hit my
Bobo.
cable was caught on one of the controllers.
Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Meredith. Or De Silva. Useful looking ball.
Oh, it's in!
There it is, and the crowd stunned into silence.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So that is Mancarthur now up 1-0. Villa getting his 4th goal of the competition here. Sorry, Mancarthur into a
Back
good
underway.
position.
1-0 it is.
Throws them into a good position here. But to find a second goal will make them positions even more secure.
Cáceres with it. Showing good defensive judgment. Good work to regain possession. Milos Nikovic. Well, he's given us away. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake.
Well, they made a good break here. Can they find the option to get ahead again? Oh,
And
The ball's won quite early up, but Sydney's got it back into control now.
30 minutes left for play in this one. Costa Barbarouses. Grant. Moving it forward. There's a
Oh,
sliding
option!
pass.
Goalkeeper's got
Can
it.
they stop it going in? Well, threat averted.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Substitution for Mankar.
Deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
First substitution of the match. Will that be useful or will it be
Milos Nikovic.
deadly?
It's with Bobo. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Textbook defending inside the box. Juric. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Costa Barbarouses. Grant. Barbarouses has it. Well, potential danger. It might be on for them.
Ooh.
The referee has given them a corner.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
And they will make the change now.
Another substitution for Bank Arthur. Where I made 2 there, 3.
He's driven in the corner. Not quite the
Ooh.
clearance they were hoping for. Well,
Got
we can keep
security of the
possession
ball. Just needs 8 players to be able to get back up the
now.
field
Craig Noon.
before they can start their attack.
He says Davila. Tomayoa.
Opportunity maybe?
Chance.
It's in!
Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, I'm sure the replay will confirm he got a touch on this, which he does. So he'd be really upset that he didn't keep it out.
Well, a second goal for them here.
That's Juric's goal. That's his second goal of the competition. Now leaves Sydney scrambling for goals now. They need to
Showing
get
good
some
patience.
as soon as possible if they
Milos
want to try and get back into the game.
Well, that is how to nullify the opposition.
We're putting on the pressure here.
And that pass could be troublesome.
Ooh,
And the
baby.
thought counts
No. Able to pass it back out of the box. And back up the field.
for naught. Beautifully disguised ball.
Oh, it looks like he's on goal here.
A really sumptuous ball.
Ooh.
Wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
The minute left in this match in Sydney. We're looking at this at the timer with despair. Look at the scoreboard with despair.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
They need to throw in a new substitution to see if they can find that last bit of hope to try and somehow score 3 goals in 7 minutes to pull this game back in their favour, or even 2, just to try and give them some sort of hope.
And I think the threat has been averted.
Even with us 2 goals, they could tie the game, and they would still have a chance of getting through.
An important interception. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? They need to get bodies back. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Fondre. And a good tackle. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here.
3 more minutes, and it looks like Sydney's hopes are all over. They could try and pull a goal just to try and pull up some morale. For them, it looks like their attack on the qualification is out of the window. And that's it.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
So with Mancarth up to 10 points.
I don't think, Stuart, anyone can really quibble about what he put into the game.
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. He should be happy with today.
So with 10 points to their name, MacArthur is through to is now through to the playoffs here. Actually, no, they do have competitions. If a scenario that Adelaide United wins next episode, Adelaide United or no, if either Adelaide or Melbourne win when they're currently tied on 4 points. So technically speaking, Adelaide or Melbourne could win, then bring it up to 7 points. So yeah, MacArthur is still under threat, but they've got a very secure position actually, because they would require. Let's see, who does Melbourne City play in their last match? Who's Melbourne City not play yet? Melbourne City's have to play Sydney FC. So, technically speaking, either Adelaide or Melbourne could win their last 2 matches, and Melbourne can also win their match, and if they get a goal difference of 5 or more, then they could really risk MacArthur's qualification. That's assuming that MacArthur loses. But we'll see what happens next episode, where we'll see that what's it called? Adelaide United versus Adelaide United hosting Melbourne Victory. We'll see you guys then.